Hi folks, Baz Garage Strongman. Something a little bit different today. I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing. I've got a new bit of equipment arrived, just dropped off on the drive, so I'll film its unveiling and some of its construction, and we'll see how we get on. So here it is. Expected to look quite like that. I don't know why I stood up on the pallet. There we go. Get to work on my knife. I'll probably fall down. So let's open it up. Some bits there. These inside. Fairly substantial bits of metal. Glad to see where my money's gone. Yeah. Just hang on a minute. Yeah, there we go.
Maybe that's too fat. What is this?
This one box empty. Next box. Okay. Chest in. Bearings there. Well, that's everything into the gym. So here's all the stuff now in the gym. Huge pad. Impressed with that. And I'm surprised by how much metal we got here. Very heavy. Don't know, I can't remember what it weighs altogether, but there's some big bits of metal there. That's going to take some building. Good fun. Get the kids involved. Bit of engineering. This morning's lessons. So I got the kids involved. We're going to have a look at building this. My reverse hyper. But there's your instructions, which is lovely, isn't it? I was hoping for kind of Lego instructions where they do step 1, step 2, step 250. Instead, we've just got an exploded diagram. I'm not being the greatest DIY exponent. I think I'll probably have a bit of fun making this in the ironic sense. Great. Thanks for that. Where on earth do we start? With the big bits, I guess. Joy. sure it'll be worth it in the end. Right, we've cleared a little bit of space. It looks like it fits. I don't think we need any clearance on the sides. It's so wide, you'll be totally inside it. So that's the base, and that should give me enough distance from the back there to swing my legs up. I don't think we need much on the front. It's just bending over. I don't have to move it once I've built it, see, because it's a very heavy thing. So I've checked that I can still row, and that's got a bit of clearance there. I'm not going to bang my elbow on it. Ready to start putting it together. Right, it's more complicated than I thought. So we're going through the parts list. As you can see, numerous types of bolts, and the first thing that jumps out at me as being a little strange is there's 4s. Okay, that's what I expect to see. We got 5 of these, which is a bit weird. I can live with 2 and 6. 1 and 5 is bothering me at the moment. So I'm looking at the parts list, and I can't see, I haven't got the best eyes, but I can't see a 5 on there. So I'm a little worried that we're missing a bolt, or hopefully it's just an extra one. So we got the boy involved counting out everything now to make sure, and we'll tick it all off before we start. I wish they'd have just used the same, some of them as just, you know, ever so slightly different. It would have been handy if they'd used as many of the similar bolts as possible, but there we go, right? Life's not like that. So we'll have a little count now and see. Right, so I've put the first struts, big stands up and a bit across the middle. Only finger tight at the moment because I'm not sure that its top piece is going to go on. Saying that, it looks like we're just going to bolt down through it. So I've probably got to tighten those bottom ones up first, and that'll sit on the top. We'll see. Gym dog's making himself comfortable with the new equipment. Something to rest his chin on. It's taking shape now. Got the top part on, all tightened up. Got the arms on now. Hopefully they're on the right way round. I think they're meant to bend out, as you can see. Building this now. This is the, obviously, the swing arm. It's not getting any easier reading this. My boy's given up now as well, who's got a better set of eyes than me. Even the dog's lost a bit of interest. Coming on now. Right, I think I got this fitted together, hopefully correctly. I just got to stick the bearings now on the frame and connect that bit there, will slot into them as I attach them, I guess. A few more bits left over than I was expecting. Some of it's this, which I'm a little confused because it's telling me to put this big washer on, which don't fit in there. And I just think the smaller one would be more sensible, that drops in there. So I'm going to leave that to the end and see what's left, basically. I've left those off on the side. They're just weight holders. I don't think it's going to affect any functioning. I don't think you need any more weight to hold it still, because it's pretty heavy. The reason I've left them off is I just haven't got the space there, and I'd have to reconfigure everything to give me a bit more space. I don't want one jutting out there on the side affecting my rower, and obviously that one won't fit up against the wall there. And this is where I wanted it, so I'll keep them for a rainy day, and if I ever move it I could always put them on, but it's wide enough as it is. So that's built now with the caps on. I did solve the little washer problem. It was my mistake, I was reading it wrong. There's 3 types of washers, 16s, 20s and 24s, but for some reason they didn't number the parts using those numbers, and like 16s 18, 22s 20, and must have got me a little confused. So the washers of course did fit nicely in there. That's all built now, all tightened up. Luckily my assistant is back to help me attach it now to that, which is going to be a little tricky because those bearings got to go on either side of there, be held up there and screwed in, or bolted in I should say, whilst me being upside down and my assistant holding that presumably off the ground, although I think it might rest on the ground, which will take some of the weight. Here goes. Right. Oops. Not quite the final piece of the puzzle, but this is the crucial part. We've put the bearings on the right way round. Now we're going to attach this. So if you can hold that up like that. Can you hold under those? If you hold under those poles, yeah, that'll be good. So you're taking the weight there whilst I screw this on. And then we'll do the screw. And of course, main bolt. Yeah, a bit tricky. I don't want to cross thread. Hold it up a little bit more, okay? Take the weight now. Alright. Right, I think it's built. I got one little bolt left over, which I think just fits. Just fixes that in. Goes in there. I think you see that. I haven't done that just yet. I don't know if it's necessary. It's a bit stiff, but there we go. Reverse hyper belt. I've had a little go. Feels a little bit awkward at the moment, but I've got to adjust some of this and see how it fit me a bit better. So far so good though, looks good. So there we go folks, that's my reverse hyper belt from the Strength shop. If you've enjoyed my video today, please drop us a thumbs up and please subscribe for future Strongman content, and you'll see me having a blast on it. Hopefully you'll give me some deadlift gains. I'm Garage Strongman, see you soon.